Hey, what's going on, family? Thank you for stopping by. It's another edition of Thoughts from the Driver's Seat, where basically, as y'all know, as I'm working on trying to grow and get outside my box, I kind of talk about what's going on, what thoughts pop in my head. So today I want to talk about balance because that's really where I'm at right now. Working on balancing personal life and professional life. Because that's the one that gets out of whack a lot that we don't think about as far as ourselves growing and being better people, letting the stress of our work bleed over into home and vice versa. Work from home, stress from home bleeding over. I wouldn't say stress. The things at home come over to your professional life. For me, more so, it's the former. I am notoriously guilty for letting my work life bleed over into my personal life, which I never knew how much that affected relationships, how much that affected me. Letting that really dictate how my day went. There's an old adage where you work to live, you don't live to work. I was doing more so. Actually, I take that back. I wasn't doing either. Work was basically the only thing I did. Well, so I guess you could say I lived to work because work was the only thing I would do. Only hobby, really, for real, outside of going to the gym. There was no any other outlets other than going to the gym. It was just work, gym, work, gym, work, gym, work, gym. So if work wasn't going right, that would bleed over to everything else. And I didn't realize how much I was suffering because I isolated myself so much to just between work and home that if work was off, everything was out of whack. So I'm really focusing on how to balance leaving work at work, and when I get off work, by the time I get to the gym, because it's about a 25-30 minute ride, or by the time I get home, which is the same distance, by the time I get there, whatever was going on at work, good, bad, indifferent, it's done. Leave it there. There's nothing I can do about it until the next day. Don't worry about what somebody else is doing at work. Don't let that bleed over. None of that. Just once I get off the clock, my therapist and I came up with the idea of playing a couple of songs so that by the time them songs were over, that let my body know, let my mind know, hey, you are off the clock. You're done. Leave it there. So my choice of songs are Nick's Groove by the Foreign Exchange. One of my favorite songs of all time, Lady, Live at the Jazz Cafe by D'Angelo, and the You remix by Corinne Hawthorne featuring Big Crit. By the time I hear them three songs, whatever, my day is done. Work day is over. So that's what we're doing today. This is a real quick one because I also got my leg day at the gym, so I wanted to share a quick thought with y'all. Please, in the comments, let me know if you try that method of playing a couple of songs from when you leave work to by the time you get to where you're going, to let you know that your day is over with. So thank y'all for viewing. As always, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I appreciate it. And please let me know what y'all listen to. Let me get some ideas from y'all, and so I can check them out too. Peace.